Figure it out. It's your boy G Monroe, girl Sadia. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta Delphia Sports Talk. We
Here.
back speaking about the Atlanta Dream, man. So this is the funny thing, right? So they had the birthday bash, if I
Yeah.
believe not last week or something like that. Angel went to the birthday bash. Angel took a few of her teammates to the birthday bash. Leisha Gray got to meet T.I. and all that. And Angel got on the mic and was like, "We the number one team in the W," and they made a big deal out of it. So, what you think about everybody, the media making a big deal out of her saying we the number one team in the W? They was the number one team in the W at the
That's
time
what I
she
was gonna
said it.
say. They was the number one team in the W at that point in time when she said it. And who cares? What this is where it gets kind of tricky because it's they want to say she's entitled, but it's like she spoke facts. They were the number one when she said it. It's not like she also could have went to birthday bash, not brought her teammates, and not said nothing about the Atlanta Dream and could have just been there and having a
Hmm.
good time. But instead, she brought some of her teammates, uplifted them. Also, this could be a team bonding situation. Even if the whole team wasn't there, don't matter. It could be a team bonding situation. And also,
Hmm.
Alicia Gray is meeting her idol. It's all
Hmm.
because Angel. She's helping her teammates meet people that they ain't never met before. They
Right.
got people coming out to games seeing them that they ain't never seen before. And to bring this up, what, a year ago when Angel was playing for the Skies and Alicia Gray made a comment as if, oh, they only here to see Angel and blah.
Not
Now
Alicia,
that,
that was Jordan Canada.
oh, sorry,
That's
I
all
thought it
good.
was Alicia Gray. But when she got on the Atlanta team, oh no, we know what Angel brings. And they're not just here for Angel, they're here for all of us. And that just shows
Mhm.
what kind of person Angel is when she's brought into any organization. She's not just making it about her. It's not just about her. She's not the face of the team. She's not she's not molding the team together. She's here for each and everyone on the team.
It's like in Chicago, Angel was a natural born leader, so she gonna naturally lead. I even see it with the Atlanta Dream naturally leading, and that's just her natural self. But at the same time, she is her third year in. When she was in Chicago, it was her first and second year in. She was looking for that veteran presence to lead the way and give her some game and tell her how the WNBA is and tell her what the season would be like. She didn't have it in Chicago. She had to
Yeah,
be the leader. She had to act like she'd been there, which she didn't. Now she here. She actually got some veterans that are actually helping her out. She don't got to do it all as far as the leadership on the team. So and she damn sure don't gotta do it all on the court because they got all-star caliber, MVP caliber players. So it's a good mix in the lane. When she said she was not, when they was number one, currently right now at this very moment they're number two. They're going to be a top three team all year. It just is what it is. So I see them going far. And the crazy part, the scary part is they're not even playing their best. I don't think they even close to playing their best. I think they still trying to figure it out. I think they still trying to get the chemistry down. I don't think they pass Angel the ball enough. I think they miss her. I think they shoot too many threes. I'm saying so, and they still number two right now. So I feel like once they get everything together, get everything rolling, they're gonna be a scary team to play, especially when it comes to the playoffs.
so, question: Atlanta Dream is near the top standing, one of the second top standing WNBA teams. Andrew Reese is stacking double doubles. Ryan Howard is playing at an all star level. I want to say, and somehow they're still not the main topic. Why do you think that?
Because man, you got Indiana and Caitlin and Stephanie White doing all that dumbass shit over there. So they talking about that. And honestly, man, I think Angel and them, I think they want to go under the radar. If we can keep going, because Atlanta kind of went under the radar last year. Nobody wasn't talking about Atlanta, and the next thing you know, they top three seed. I'm saying Alicia Gray and MVP conversation. So I think they like it like that. They don't gotta talk about us. Keep talking about that dumb shit. Keep talking about what Caitlin Clark not doing. Let's talk about how she not playing defense. And then they could keep stacking up these wins and get better and better every time. So it is what it is. And Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard, they quiet anyway. Angel was the loud person. So they don't need to be talked about, but they will be. Another thing is ain't nobody talking about how Chicago trash. So I think Chicago knew they was gonna be trash again. That's why they traded Angel. I think they was like, at least if we trash without Angel, won't nobody be talking about us. But if we trash with Angel, everybody gonna be talking about it. So if Atlanta was losing, they'd be talking about it. But since they winning, they like, oh, they winning. We gonna keep letting them do their thing. That's what I believe.
So if Atlanta finished near the top of the WNBA standing, does that change how people view Angel Reese impact on winning, or do you think people will still say she's overrated?
I don't know how they gonna look at him, but Angel Reese always won on every level: middle school, high school, college. And she got to Chicago. They was on that Chicago bullshit. Now she in Atlanta where a good like you put her around any type of people who's trying to win, she gonna win. It is what it like. She like Caitlyn didn't win in college. You know what I'm saying? She lost to Angel. That's what I'm trying to say. She lost to Angel and she lost to South Carolina. She almost won. So we can call Caitlyn an almost winner. And that's cool. But Angel won. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think the people that's gonna hate on Angel, I don't think they're gonna change their narrative on her. But the people who already knew Angel was a winner, they're not gonna be surprised because they already knew all she needed to do was get with a good team and they would do good. So
Yeah.
mhm.
Um,
Anything else?
you kind of answered the other question I had asked.
Go ahead, go exit anywhere.
So like Atlanta was already a good team. Like, do you think they just added Angel, who's a player that like fits into their roster to make them better?
Yeah, I wish they had shout out to Jordan Canada, who's their point guard. She played point guard and she's a good player, but she's not a point guard. Um, I wish they had like the only thing that they're missing is like an actual point guard. Even Power Power, I love Power Power, South Carolina, not a regular point guard. I think they would need a point guard like a Chelsea Gray type of point guard. Even if we had Raven, I mean, I would like because Raven gonna pass the ball. Jordan Canada be shooting too many threes sometimes. And then she be missing Angel when Angel be wide open. Like that's Jordan Canada fault. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jordan. I know she's not intentionally doing it. She a little tiny guard, but she got to see that it'll make everything easier for everybody. So if they get like a solid backup point guard who can pass the ball and see the court, they'd be even better. But for now, they still good. I think that'd be their weakness though, not having a point guard though. So we'll see how it turns out.
That's all I
So you
have.
got all right,
Yeah.
man. Listen, shout out to Atlanta Dream. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work.